Welcome to solverfy.
Hi, this question basically asks us to draw a pie chart based on the data given, which is the sources where children get guns for committing crimes, and we have their corresponding numbers as well. For example, there are 24 children obtain guns from friends, whereas the 9 children obtain guns from street or from the shop, and both are 9. And here, let's move on to draw our pie chart. The first thing we need to do is to sum all the numbers up. After adding them up, we get the sum equals to 63. And now one thing we need to do next is to determine what degrees for each part occupy in the pie chart. Well, for the first one, they obtained it from friends. The degree should be 24 over 63 times 360 degree, which gives us 137.1 approximately. It's a degree, right? And for the next one, it is 15 over 63 times 360. It equals 85.7 degree approximately. And we use the same technique to compute the rest of them. For example, 9 over 63 times 360 degree gives us 51.4 degree. And the next one, it has the same base number, so it will also be 51.4 degree. And for the last one, it is just 6 over 63 times 360 equals 34.3 degree. All of these numbers are approximations, so if you add them up, they may not add up to 360, but they should be quite similar. And the next thing we need to do is to compute the percentage that each of them is in the pie chart. It is also fairly easy. We just need to remove the 360 part with 100%. So for example, the first one is 24 over 63 times 100%, which is approximately 38.1%. And for the next one, or for the remaining of them, we use the same technique. This guy is 15 over 63 times 100 here. It equals to 23.8% approximately. And let's just skip the rest of them and show the results here because we use the same technique to compute. For the next one, it is 14.3%. For the next one, also because they have the same base number, 14.3, and for the last one, it is 9.5%. Okay, now let's move on to draw our pie chart. We know that we need to draw a circle. Oh, oops. Let's draw it again. Okay, here is our circle. And the central point. Well, let's first see for children who get guns from their friends, we have 137.1 degree. Well, it is larger than 112 but smaller than 180. So let's just draw it here. This is the biggest portion of the entire circle for friends. Okay, for the next one, they get it from their family. it's 85.7 degree. We know it is smaller than 90, so let's just draw it here. Family. Okay. For the next one, they get it from street. It is 51.4 degree. Well, it is a little bit bigger than 45 degrees. So let's just draw it here. And for the, okay, let's just write it down. Street. And for the next one, they get it from gun or pawn shops. It's also 51.4 degree. Let's just, oops, wait. Let's just draw it here. Shop. And for the remaining part, only 6 of the children get the guns from other sources. And it is the corresponding part in the pie chart. So let's just write other. Okay. And we also need to write down the percentage that each of them represents. Let's give us a complete pie chart. So for the first one, France, it is 38.1%. For the next one, it is 23.8%. For the next one, it is 14.3%. For the next one, also 14.3%. For the last one, it is 9.5%. It's 9.5. Okay, so this concludes our pie chart. And for each part of the pie chart, it tells us the portion of the entire number of children who commit crime using guns from the corresponding source. So here we know that most of the children get guns from their friends. It means that they really need to make good friends instead of bad ones, right? And for the others, we do not know what exact sources are, but there are only 6 children get guns from other sources. And we also know that a large portion of children will get guns from their family, which is 15 out of 63. So this concludes our pie chart. Thanks.